That hurt. Good evening, and welcome to the Trent Rogers Show. I am Trent Rogers, getting down a little too much here. Slammed into the backdrop here. Ouch. Yeah. Anyway, good evening. I am Trent Rogers, and welcome to the Trent Rogers Show. We have another fantastic episode lined up for you tonight, so don't go anywhere. Not that you would. And why do I tell you every time that we have a fantastic episode? I don't know. Because you know it's going to be fantastic every time. You just know it is. Anyway, have you been keeping up with the news lately? I sure hope not. Because if you have, then there's no point for my show. But anyway, let's get along with that news. Let's start moving on to it. Let's make this happen because it's the good news and it's the best news. And let's start out with the newsman. Or is he a weatherman? According to Spencer, that's all he is. Heidi and Spencer had him was on the show with him the other day. They didn't have him. They wish they could have him on a plate because they're so mad at him. Mr. Roke was no joke. That's right, Al Roker we're talking about. Heidi and Spencer from the Hills were on the show the other day talking about their experience with, get me out of here, I'm a celebrity. And, I'm just going to say, Al Roker grilled them. He let them have it. Take a look at this. It's pretty crazy. Just take a look.
Are you proud of all of this?
It was a very hard situation. I think when you go to the jungle...
No, the answer, are you proud of this?
Am I proud of...
Of what the way you guys behaved in this program?
I'm not ashamed. I don't think
But are you proud
anything
of
was
it?
wrong with it. Sure. I think that, I got sick and we had to leave, but we had fun in the jungle too, and those were a couple moments that were very intense and, build-ups, and it didn't show everything that happened in those events, but... we just went there to win and have fun. And
you guys claim that you were tortured during this.
No, that is just too much for the celebrity couple. I mean, I can't even keep a straight face and say that, actually. They deserve that. They were acting a fool out there. And, it was okay for them to, get a little, slap on the wrist for the way they acted. Because that was ridiculous. Anyway, Heidi retaliated to Mr. Roker by saying that he does not like women. No, Heidi, that's not true. What it is, he does not like stupid women like yourself and Spencer. And, well, no, that's right. Yeah, Spencer's in that group too. Because, really, who let Stephen Baldwin baptize you? I wouldn't. Is he even qualified to do that? I don't think he is. Don't do it. Not to mention the beard thing. He's just got an ugly beard anyway. I think the only reason Stephen did that was just to wash him because he looked so freaking dirty. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Moving along. Experts say that women are basing their man off of one guy in particular now. And who is this guy? It's Obama. That's right. Experts say that Obama has the qualities and has the features and just has the look of a man that a woman wants to spend the rest of her life with. So, I wanted to know who these experts were. I was like, really, who is in the White House experting and, really deciding if Obama is the man? And this is what I came across. Yeah, I'm not arguing with that. America decided. America is the expert, apparently. And I'm not arguing with that. You know what? I can't argue with America. I can entertain America, but I can't argue with America. So that's that. Let it be, as Paul McCartney would say. Moving along to the random news. Ooh. Why didn't the last part do it, guys? Why didn't the last part do it? Because you didn't want to hear it. That's why. Thanks a lot, America. So much for me entertaining you. We're done with this show. Just kidding, guys. I couldn't do that to you. I know you love some Trent Rogers, because I am Trent Rogers, and I'm on the Trent Rogers Show. Moving on to the random news. Turns out that there was a man on parole working at McDonald's here in New York when he made a bad move. Apparently it wasn't too Mickey of him. Yeah, McDonald's. Turns out, last episode we were talking, saying, you get that weird feeling when you go to McDonald's, like, I'm uncomfortable, something's going on. Well, it's because Ronald McDonald will, what did the five fingers say to the face you? I'm not going to finish that because you know what the 5 fingers said to the face. Well, it turns out, if you got a convict working there, this will happen. A police officer went into the McDonald's in New York City, ordered 2 McMuffins, it was on the early shift, and sat down to eat them. When he bit into one, it had a gob of something in it. No, not a gob of egg, not a gob of sausage, and it wasn't a gob of ketchup. It was a gob of spit. Apparently, the convict saw the officer coming in and right into the freaking sandwich, just spit in it. And when the officer bit into it, he said he felt the texture in his mouth. Ooh, that already makes me just gag a little bit. That's freaking nasty. Yeah, that's actually really nasty. So he went up to the counter. He told them that he was like, hey, I think there's something wrong with this. Did any of you guys see anything? And apparently the convict's friend wasn't very good at keeping his mouth shut. He right away, yes sir, I saw that. He over there, he spit in it. He spit in it. I don't know that he had a country accent, but he gave him one just because he spit. Or his buddy did, whatever. That's why I gave it to him. So it turns out he's awaiting trial right now for doing this. I didn't know that you could go to trial, so I did some research. Turns out you can, because it turns out that the people at Domino's went to jail. Yeah, I didn't know that. Did you guys know that? Well, you know what? Of course you didn't, because Trent Rogers Show is first to know it. Now you know it. They went to jail. So guys out there, don't spit in people's burgers. All right? Please don't spit in people's burgers. That's nasty. That's just nasty. Don't do it. Okay? You go to jail. Moving along to the freaking birthdays. I got a big birthday shout out I got to give to mi madre, mi mama. Big birthday shout out coming up next week on the 24th. Happy freaking birthday. I love you. You don't look a day over 80, Mom. You really don't. Well, I mean, you're not. So if you did look a day over 80, something would be really wrong. Just kidding, Mom. You're beautiful. You know you're beautiful. I love you. I love you. Yeah. Okay. Moving along. Next birthday. Same freaking time. It's Jason Goodrich's birthday. And Jason, we got something great for you. We put it together. You know what we're going to do? We're going to give you an all expenses paid trip to NYC. We're going to let you come tour Studio A3 right here. See the behind the scenes action of the Trent Rogers Show. Not only that, you're going to be on the Trent Rogers Show. So I'll tell you what, week after the 4th of July, you're coming up here, buddy. You are coming up here. As a matter of fact, I'm going to come down there and bring you up here. That's how excited I am. I'm bringing you up here, man. You're going to get to see all the sights in Manhattan, but most of all, the Trent Rogers Show. Aren't you freaking excited? Happy freaking birthday, man. Happy freaking birthday. You know what? It's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. And I'm giving a shout out. Yeah. Okay, there's your shout out. So, time for the pick of the day. After doing some research into this whole Obama being the sexiest man or whatever it is, I had to just, look into it and figure out, well, hey, why can't George Bush be sexy? Why doesn't he have the features? And, hey, what about John McCain? Why can't John McCain have the features? Other than the fact they're Republicans, this is what I found. Take a look at this and just, you'll know why. As soon as you see it, you'll know why. Just take a look. Yeah, this is what he looked like. I mean, come on. You can't look like this and be the sexiest man and have all the features and qualities. I mean, really, this doesn't work for you, I'm sorry. It doesn't. I'm glad that's gone. I cannot believe that much more. Anyway, that wraps up for tonight's show. Have a good evening, guys. Be sure to join us next Friday at 9.